triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire.
A moment,
Time
blind
to
man.
thank the
I've not seen my
forefathers
children in
and
6
the
months.
creatrix for this great
The gods
victory.
can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not.
Ah, no, entonces me equivoqué, Brian. me equivoqué.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Este lo vamos a estar jugando un
Nice.
poquito a poquito.
Help your brother.
1 hora, 2 horas tal vez. Trataré de que sea diario. 1 o 2 horas. Es que se me... ¿Cómo se llama? Se cansa mucho mi vista. Se cansa muy rápido mi vista.
Sire, let us pray.
De estar leyendo. Como que
They must look like
leer
the
me da
royal
sueño.
children they are.
Ese fue el The Witcher, ¿no?
Have your eyes,
Ah, no.
sire.
Pensé que éramos nosotros. Juegas el Horizon Zero Dawn. Es el juego de carreras, ¿no? ¿O me equivoco? ¿O es otro? No llegamos, güey. Lo mata. Ni pedo, no llegamos, güey. Me cortó el pescuezo. Lo vio la niña. Ah, por eso estamos encarcelados, güey. Porque piensan que nosotros matamos a Rey. Supongo. El Horizon Zero Dawn. A ver. No, pues el güey sí escapó, güey. Ah, ya sé cuál es. Tengo el 1 y sí lo vamos a jugar. Lo compré hace como 4 meses. O medio año. Sí, cierto. Voy a jugar ese, ¿eh? Ese juego lo tengo pendiente. Nomás lo compré y no he hecho caso de jugarlo. Simón. Mejor terminando empezamos con ese. O lo voy intercalando. Como te digo que nomás voy a jugar 1 o 2 horitas. Este juego porque me cansa mi vista leer. Y aparte me da sueño.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Sí, empezamos. Está, ese creo que según yo sí está
King of Temeria has been
el audio en español.
Unfortunately for you,
No me
you're
equivoco.
the only suspect.
Pero sí, ya sé cuál es. Lo voy a jugar,
No danger of you rotting.
Tengo ese pendiente.
I have
Lo
no
compré hace
influence
como
over the court.
6 meses, algo así. Yo no lo he matado.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something.
Según yo, hace como 6 meses lo compré y no. Hasta creo que ya salió la versión remasterizada. Y yo no le he jugado. Remasterizada en Play 5 y también en PC, creo. No estoy ni 5 minutos leyendo, güey, y ya me arden mis ojos, cabrón. Voy por mis lentes. Ya regreso.
What would you do if you escaped?
Regresé. Va que va. Pues si no, lo intercalamos. No sé si lo tengo descargado. Creo que no, ¿eh? No lo tengo descargado. ¿Sí? Pues mira, si no, no se arma el Warzone a las... ¿Qué sería? ¿A las 10? Pues maybe prendo otra vez 10:30 jugando ese. Es cierto, se me había olvidado por completo. Digo que compré el 1 y no lo he jugado. Entonces ese jueguito lo tengo pendiente.
Vernon, if I escaped, you'd be the last to learn my plans.
Ahora sí que si no se arma el Warzone a las 10.
Let me tell you a story.
A las 10 termino ahorita stream.
There was once a witcher
Accused
of murdering a monarch.
Wrongly accused.
The charges
Si
against
se arma el
him were
Warzone, pues ya lo
serious and only
jugamos
one man.
mañana el Horizon.
Let me guess. A handsome prince.
Si no se arma, pues lo descargo. Según yo se descarga como en media hora.
Sadly, the witcher
No creo que
refused to
pese
tell them
mucho.
he was hanged.
Yo les calculo como media hora y ya aprendo con ese juego.
Then help me, Geralt.
Looks like I'm out of options. Let's do this your way.
What would you do if you were freed?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Ok, mucho texto.
One last thing.
Mucho texto.
This file is about
Mucho
one
texto.
Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Ojo.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that,
O sea que
253 non-humans.
ya en el pasado ya nos habían dado por muertos o cómo.
1268, a riot
Es lo que
erupts.
entendí.
A massacre ensues. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the
Ah,
courage
sí,
to
sí, sí, eran
face the
nosotros.
raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witches Geralt of Rivia.
A
Stabbed
la
in the chest
madre,
with a
güey.
pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves!
Andas.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
Le dio en las nalgas.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Ojo, nos está dejando libres, ¿eh? Así nos creyó que no matamos a ese güey. Al rey. La madre. Chilatigazos, cabrón.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Ojo. Anda, perro. ¿Nos vamos a soltar?
Teach him a lesson before he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get
Provoca a los guardias.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering?
A partir
Do
su
that again,
madre,
we'll
güey.
shut you up.
Le vamos a regresar los putazos que nos dieron.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so?
Y... A huevo. Órale, pendejo.
Rip your guts out!
¡A la madre! Ah, pendejo, ok. Ah, ¿de? A su madre. Ingas a tu madre, qué pendejo. A su madre, perro. Ah. Subió su cabello, güey. ¿Subió, güey? No mames, ¿cómo que se bugueó, güey? No sé, mamón. Cargar partida. No seas mamón, que se bugueó, güey. Me tiro. Puta, esto es lo que no me gusta.
For fuck. I'd go after the never.
Traer al
What just
asesino.
happened?
No, ya contó la historia. Lo que no me gusta. Que los pinches autoguardados están se van de la chingada.
Everyone's man. What say we?
Guard.
Why are you?
You wouldn't.
It's us.
A ver. Qué mamada, ¿por qué se bugueó ahí, güey?
Rip your guts out.
Otra vez está bugueado. Sí, güey, qué pedo, está bugueadísimo acá, güey. Ah, ya se desbugueó. Oh, sí, mejor. No, güey, que sigue sin desbuguearse, güey.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of
¿Con la lady,
Nilfgaard
güey?
and its
¿Ojo con
most
la lady?
divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided.
¿Quién
I
es,
shall
güey?
return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do
Es
us
que estoy
no
viendo
good.
la serie en Netflix de The Witcher. Que de hecho por la serie me dio ganas de jugarlo. Sobres. Güey, no se desbuguea el pinche juego.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her
Y
eldest
sigue con el
son.
pinche cabello todo bugueado, güey.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arian?
Mejor otra opción. Vuestro hijo estaba negado. Son muchos los que han parecido. Está violando solo a vuestro hijo. Y...
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son.
Algo
War
sabio,
demands
pero
sacrifices.
rudo.
You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from
Me
the
gusta que
slumber of
te den varias
self-deception.
opciones y puedas
I deserved as much.
escoger
Milady,
qué
I
decir.
wouldn't trust the
Me
ambassador
gusta
if
eso,
I
me
were
gusta
you.
eso.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
No soy quien para juzgar, utilizo todo a todo el que puedo. Ojo, era duro, despiadado, un buen rey. Era como cualquier hombre, pero él nació para llevar una corona, para llevar una corona. No soy quien para juzgar. Sabio, sabio, así. No tan rudo. Dalai.
Milady, those of my profession generally live longer by not judging the nobly born. Especially crowned heads they're accused of murdering.
If there's any truth to the accusation, you stand to lose nothing by speaking.
I didn't kill Foltest. What's more, I intend to find the man who did.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalets. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Ojito. Qué bueno. ¿Me va a ayudar o no? Las espaldas de ella.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly.
¿Por qué no dicen sus nombres de los que están hablando? Me pierdo bien, cabrón.
Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
La policía puede ser muy cruel. Limpiaremos nuestro nombre.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging
No,
swords.
la madre
for
rebanó
combat.
la pinche cabeza, mamón.
When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Vito. Ese está antes. Esto culero. Perro. Mamón, tiene un arsenal ese güey. Ah, es un elfo. ¿Y no se llaman elfos su madre? No. Loco.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Ese pendejo fue el que mató al rey. Ah,
That
Simón.
Delavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the
Pero la pinche
gods,
cabeza.
sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knacker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Mamón. Qué chica está culera. Primer acto. No mames, güey. Me estás diciendo que solo hemos terminado el prólogo, güey. Desde que lo empezamos a jugar llevamos como 3 horas jugadas. 2 horas duró el pinche prólogo, a la verga.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month. Jump!
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest. Where are we?
In the forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
La madre, mucho texto.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Huele a elfo. ¿Le saco la fusca o qué? No, no la saco, no. Ahí está el culero. ¿Tienes suerte o qué?
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ya me lo dejan con tiempo los culeros. Ni me da tiempo de leer, culeros.
Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Pendeja. Inválidate de eso. Ah, mamona.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
No mami, ya se murió la pendeja.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
Yo me encargo de partir su madre.
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam. Who did you think it was?
I'm not exactly flower.
Venga su madre.
Commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you all right?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss.
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Ok, la pendeja quedó como que neutro, pero con una barrera. Mamona, mamona.
Squirrels all attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
A su madre. ¿Ajo con la ley, güey? ¿O con esa chiquistriquis?
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped
lady
death.
lo que más me
Be so
interesa.
kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square.
Ah, güey,
You
hay
might
que
be in time for
descansar.
the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and
Descansar al
some
pinche
bard.
lado. Hay un pinche
There's
casi
also an inn and a
ejército,
brothel.
mamón.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds
Hay
especially
que descansar,
interesting.
dice.
Take care now.
Spice merchants. Did you
see that? Squirrels that are very wolves.
Yorvith led them.
No, pues este pedo. Vamos a ver qué pedo.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My follower.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Mira, socorre ese güey.
Dog catcher. Step back, white one.
¿Qué pasa aquí? Aparte, te conozco el enano.
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
I don't give a shit.
No
Stop the
huevo.
execution.
poniendo pinche autoridad, perro. De la pinche yonga.
But you'll not take on the whole garrison.
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish. You're talking to the famed Geralt of Rivia, you are?
Commandant Laredo rules this town, and it's his orders I follow. Piss off, jesters, before I have you beaten good.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, you shitty little idiot.
What? Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Got an uppity little one that needs a thrashing.
¿A poco sí?
I dare you.
Can't turn that down. Get him! Beats the witcher, bitch!
Come on up! Go for the more deviant! You freak! Square with the others! They'll hang anyway!
¿Lo que traes todo, pelón? Pendejo.
Assaulted an officer!
No, soy pendejo. So.
You freak! Want to square with us? On up! Got room for one more deviant!
That's it!
Look at that! Assaulted an officer!
Mocos.
You freak!
Anda, colgaron a la lady. Mocos. A la madre.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Este es el pendejo que canta, ¿no?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here.
No mames, después me di cuenta que ese güey es enanito, güey. Yo pensé que estaba de rodillas. No mames.
It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments
Pensé que estaba de rodillas, güey. Qué mamada.
I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Buen espectáculo.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were
really going to hang us? I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Anda, perro. Lo salvamos, cabrón.